Welcome everyone. Let's begin our lesson for today by going over our learning goals and success criteria. First, what are we learning? We're learning how to use trigonometric properties to find ratios of side lengths of right triangles, how to find the length of the sides of a right triangle by using trigonometric functions, to find the angle measures of the angles of a right triangle by using trigonometric functions, to utilize trigonometric functions of 30, 60, 90 right triangles, and to utilize trigonometric functions of 45, 45, 90 right triangles. How are we learning it? Through the Don't Fence Me In notes and the Don't Fence Me In assignment. When can we use this information? To repair the roof of your house while making sure that the base of the roofing is flush with the house and the slope of the roof allows for water runoff. Also, to determine the dimensions of fencing around a house or when setting up fencing for pets. How do we know we learned it? By getting a score of 4 on the Don't Fence Me In assignment. Now let's take a look at our agenda for today. We will begin by going over our learning goals and success criteria. While we do that, you'll fill out your Get It Started. After that, I'll give you time to complete the Don't Fence Me In assignment on Desmos. At the end of class, we'll go back over our learning goals and success criteria while you fill out your Before You Go. Your only homework for tonight is to continue working on the Reasoning with Irrational Numbers study guide and any incomplete assignments that you may have. Let's talk now about how to sign in to Desmos to complete your work. So what we're going to do is you're going to click on the link to go to the assignment, and it should take you to a page that looks kind of like this. And right here where it says sign in with Google, we're going to click there. And it's going to pop up with our email accounts. You're going to click on your school email account, and it should already have you logged in because you should have already been logged in using Google Classroom. From there, I'm just going to click Start the Activity, and it will take me into the assignment and allow me to begin. So that's how you will log in to Desmos using Google. Let's take a look now at the Don't Fence Me In assignment. The assignment begins with our learning goals and success criteria. If we scroll down, there's a link that takes us to the Desmos activity. Go ahead and click on that link, and it should take us to a page that looks like this. Go ahead and click Start the Activity. Our activity begins with the learning goals and success criteria. We'll go ahead and click Next. There's an introduction video here for you to watch.
You just now coming here from leaving this morning?
Yeah, I had to go to football practice.
Yeah, what?
Yes, sir.
You know I ain't but 2 seconds off you no way. That garbage sitting in there overflowing, you ain't done none of your chores, now you coming here talking about yeah.
I was just getting ready to do my chores now, Pop.
Your first chore is to help me with this fence on Saturday. Everything else come after that. Now, get that saw, we're gonna cut these boards.
Hey, Pop. Why don't you buy a TV?
What I want with a TV? What I want one of them for?
Everybody got one. Earl, Babe, Jesse.
I didn't ask you who had one. I said what I want with one.
So you can watch it. They got lots of things on TV. Baseball and everything.
Yeah?
We could watch the World Series.
Yeah, how much this TV cost?
I don't know. They got them on sale for about $200.
$200?
That ain't that much, Pop.
No, that's just $200. You see that roof you got sitting over your head at night? Let me tell you something about that roof. It's been 10 years since that roof was last hard. See now snow come this winter, sit up on that roof like it is, it's gonna seep inside, just gonna be a little bit, you ain't gonna hardly notice it. Then the next thing you know, it's gonna be leaking all over the house, then the wood rot from all that water, and you're gonna need a whole new roof. Now, how much you think it costs to get that roof fixed?
I don't know.
$264 cash money, see? While you be thinking about a TV, I got to be thinking about the roof or whatever else go wrong around here. Now, if you had $200, what would you do? Fix the roof or buy a TV?
I'd buy a TV. And when the roof started to leak, if it needed fixing, I'd fix it.
Where you gonna get your money from? You done spend it on TV. You gonna sit up in there and let that water run all over your brand new TV?
No, Pop, you got the money. I know you do.
Where I got it at, huh?
In the bank.
You wanna see my bank book? You wanna see that $73.22 I got sitting up in there?
You don't have to pay for it all at one time. You can put a down payment on it and carry it on with you.
Not me. I ain't gonna nobody nothing if I can help it. Miss a payment, they come and snatch it right out your house, then what you got? Huh? See? Now, when I get $200 clear, I'll buy me a TV. Right now, when I get $264, I'm gonna get that roof fixed.
Oh, Pop.
You go and get you 200 and buy you a TV if you want to. I got better things to do with my money.
I can't get $200. I ain't never seen $200.
All right, I'll tell you what. You get $100, I'll put the other 100 with it.
All right, I'm gonna show you.
Man, you're gonna show me how you can cut these boards right now. There you go. That's $200 worth.
Assignment overview. In this assignment, we will use trigonometric functions to find the dimensions for fencing for your animals. We will look at various scenarios and areas around the property to create spaces for the pets. So go ahead and click next. Here's the first look. So this is what we're calling our personal property. So this is like a regular house. So you have your house here with the front yard, and then you have a backyard that kind of goes all the way around. Here's the dimensions of the house and the dimensions of the backyard, and then you have your front yard here. So we'll go ahead and click next. And using that diagram, it says what are the dimensions of the fence that you would need to put in to fill the orange space of the drawing. So this is a 45-degree angle. So given that we need the dimensions, we know that this side length is 10. So we know that we're going to have something that's 10 here. This side here is unknown, but it is a 45, 45, 90 triangle. So that means that this side here and this side here are the same length. So this would also be 10. And then using our rules for 45, 45, 90-degree triangles, we know that it should be 1, 1 square root of 2. But we're scaling it by 10, so this should be 10, 10, and 10 square root of 2. So we'll go ahead and put this as 10 square root of 2. And there's our dimensions. Then we'll go ahead and click next. And now what if we were to do 2 of them? Well, now we need to figure out the dimensions again. So this is 10. This is 10. This here would also be 10 because it matches this one. And 10 again for this side because it matches this side. So it should look like that. So those are the dimensions that we would need. And we'll go ahead and click next. Now what if we wanted to put it on both sides? So we know that this side is 10, 10, and 10, 10, right? And if we want to do the same thing on this side, it would be the same thing. And it says, what is the total area? Well, we know that this triangle down here has a base of 10 and a height of 10. So it's 1/2, 10 times 10, which is 100. So if we cut that in half, that's 50. But we have 2 of them, so it's 50 times 2, which is 100. And then we're going to add this side, which notice the dimensions are all the same, so it should be also 100. So our total area is 200. So we'll go ahead and do that for each of these. Now we're going to look at a country house and do the same thing. Now we're given a triangle here. This is a 60-degree angle, and this side length is 50. So then we'd find the dimensions of this triangle. And then if we doubled it, what would be the dimensions of that? And then if we doubled it again and made it twice as big, what would be the dimensions of the whole thing? And what would be the area that's covered? So you'd go ahead and answer all these. And then we do a beachfront, which is more beach and less yard. So you'd go ahead and do this for each of them. And then at the end, there's a video here for you to watch as well. So go ahead and watch that video.
What are your predictions? How many walls do you think he's going to get through?
Oh, so that's the object here? 2 and beginning of the third one.
I'm with you. What's your prediction?
2 and a bump into the third with no damage to the third one. He's too light. He's only a buck. He's 60, but
He's a $1.60.
he's too light. He can't
Well,
smash
then maybe
that.
you should go down there.
I'm not doing it.
Are you okay?
No! Oh my God. All right.
I love you.
For the love of fuck. This is drywall drop-in. Whoa.
You okay? Are you okay? You have drywall in your mouth.
Watch out, there's nails.
Okay.
This one off. It looked especially funny when you hit the walls.
You did good.
Was it neat? It was neato. Good. Just so long as it was neat. Yeah. Way to go.
And then when you're done, we'll go back to our Google form and click Next. This will take you to your Before You Go. Go ahead and fill out your Before You Go and then submit your work on Google Classroom.